Hey guys, what is going on? DeltaBot here, and we're back with some more Titanfall 2, and I thought this was a really good gameplay to go over something that I've been saying a lot in my last few videos, but I haven't really explained what I meant, and that is getting into engagements that you can win. And I kind of fail right here because I just suck at wall running in general, but that's besides the point. And the reason I think this is a really good gameplay for that is because it doesn't involve a whole lot of movement. This involves a lot of planning ahead and a lot of anticipation. And for me, that's kind of the cornerstone of my gameplay because I'm not obviously the fastest player in the world. And another thing that I hear a lot is, people talk about gun skill, which I take it as your ability to aim and fire quickly and land shots on people and not just, miss everywhere. And I have to say that my gun skill is definitely not my forte. Generally, I'm an alright shot. I've never been a horrible one, but my shooting can definitely be inconsistent at times, and I don't always trust myself to make every single shot. So one thing I focus on is my positioning, because like here, this whole section right here, the positioning is what got me most of these kills. Them being sort of trapped down there was, it was kind of a kill box. Another thing that I always, like to do is I like to try to be as aware as I possibly can be about how the game is unfolding around me. And I saw the spawns flip here, so that's why I turned around and started confronting them from this side. And right here, I was just kind of establishing a sight line and listening. Yeah, you could call it kind of camping, but the only reason I was staying there was because people kept coming. I don't stay in a spot unless there are people to shoot. So it's not to say I'm not mobile, I just don't move as much. And right here, I knew there was at least 2 people down here. So I kind of came in prepared to shoot at least 2 people. The third guy was kind of a surprise. But I did hear this guy coming over here, so I tried to race over and save my friend from him. And not my friend, but my teammate. And another really big thing is the number of people that you have in an engagement should also dictate how you position yourself. If you think there are 2 or 3 people, you're obviously going to play it a little bit differently. You're going to be in a different position. You might play a little more conservatively than if there's only one person and you have the jump on them. So not just where people are, but how many people are in an area you're at should dictate how you engage, and that realistically will allow you to win more gunfights. Because the whole point of my playstyle is I don't necessarily try to get into as many gunfights as I can get in. I try to win the largest number of gunfights that I get in. The largest percentage, I guess I should say. And this whole gameplay is a really good example of that because I don't get in a whole lot of gunfights, but I win pretty much every one of them. And that isn't so much because I'm an amazing shot or I'm moving around a lot so people can't predict where I am. It's just that I get in good positions and I try to stay as aware of the map as I possibly can. And that's not just specific to my playstyle. And right here, this guy manages to call which one was me, which I gotta give him props for, but it still pissed me off because he was the worst guy on their team. The situational awareness and positioning is kind of key to every playstyle, not just mine. But all I'm saying is my playstyle in particular kind of relies on it because, I don't play super fast, so people, like I say, can catch me in the back and can kill me. So I have to be very careful about my timing, and I have to be very careful about my positioning. I have to kill people fast, otherwise I'm going to get shot in the back. Another really important thing for me when it comes to winning gunfights is staying as calm as possible. There are going to be times when you have multiple people coming at you, and most people, honestly, including me, will panic in that situation. 1, because you're probably about to die, and 2, because you get excited because you have the opportunity to kill multiple people. And that is, well, obviously it's really bad, but it can actually prevent you from killing as many people as, the situation calls for. And the biggest thing I find is you just have to stay calm. And here this guy calls it again, which really pissed me off. But oh well. So just I guess going back to the theme of threes, the big 3 for me when it comes to winning a gunfight, any gunfight, is being in superior positioning, because It's just going to help. Being in superior positioning just allows you to take control of a situation. Then staying calm, because, and right here I got super lucky. Staying calm, because generally, if you get excited, you're not going to be able to aim well, you're going to tense up, and you're going to lose the gunfight. And then third, staying as aware of your surroundings as possible. That allows you to anticipate the number of people you're going to encounter. And right here, I just completely failed. It's going to help you anticipate the number of people you're going to encounter, and it also helps you anticipate where they're going to come from. So, those are kind of my tips for it. I don't know if you guys have different thoughts on it, but that's what I got for you. So thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like or a dislike, depending on what you thought. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you all in the next video. God, where are the berserk guys? They must be in the tank, because I'm not. They must. Yeah, they're probably driving around in the tanks. Limited time to do everything in this game. There is nothing you have unlimited time to do, and this is not how you use a shotgun.